You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer. I
don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready. We're way behind schedule.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
Born of ice and frost. We're way behind schedule. Born of ice and frost. Access denied. For Rex Lapis! No touching! All hail! Born of... I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the... Are all of you the Adepti of... great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
I am also one of the Adepti.
Perfect! I didn't come in vain then. What blessings can you grant?
Wow.
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adept?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man. Always.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money? Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
He might sorta have...
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or...
Nobody's stopping. Ganyu, don't let...
I thought that coming, but being questioned by him made me realize that But...
It's true!
All right. If I'm proven right.
It's a step in the right direction.
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost...
I suppose you have a point.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. Let's go for a walk in the...
Happy to come with.
The sound of the smell of the sea breeze.
Ganyu, you didn't leave.
Well, I used to be so busy.
Huh, that's true.
Well, when I think about my time here, it put me in a certain mood. Similar to the...
Why, isn't it little... I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
Please don't also start calling me that. Allow me to introduce...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Lee.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing.
What? The same...
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my fishing in the port and strolling about are the great... In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's...
Oh, little...
Uncle Tien, a person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, my apologies. Thank you for looking after me when I...
Oh, so you've been friends for...
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duty.
Talking about secretaries... Oh, I don't know if I should bring...
Yes, she works at Yuehai Pavilion and she's...
I don't... May I trouble you to meet her at Yuehai Pavilion?
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing...
She's back in character. Just like that, huh? Let's move then.
Who's that skulking?
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of...
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuehai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shop without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way then.
Huh?
If I remember correctly... In that case...
In that case... I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu. Miss Ganyu plans to let them expose each other.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Aha! We meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Yuehai Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Should we need to place such an order...
What? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my...
Well, Second Life's credit has all...
Oh.
Huh.
Don't let that rascal If you don't believe me...
You know Second Life's...
Of course. Ugh. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look over this...
Oh, of course. I'll read line by line. Here that exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all... But, Miss...
He might have destroyed all the evidence.
Aha! You're...
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chingsa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Bolai.
Oh, please, that's nothing.
I'm afraid I can't go...
It's all right, Weishin.
That's so considerate of you.
Ah, welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid
Kingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
Paimon's sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the... Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away, then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order.
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps...
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What?
I only do my woodwork and display. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse. But some troublemakers have recently moved there. Since you need that...
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait, I think I saw one of those trouble...
Oh, Paimon sees them too. It's one of the Fatui.
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can... My intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Then what are we waiting for?
You'll get frostbite. Don't get in the way.
To ashes!
Freshness preserved.
Incinerate! Invisible evidence!
No problem.
Boom!
Flash frost. You scoundrels!
I think you've had enough.
Plan? What?
We just taught you a lesson, but clear. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outside?
Fine. If you really want to know,
About to...
pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I think about it. I'm here alone, and Jinxa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the...
Vanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came...
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie!
I misjudged the situation and offended you. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you...
Paimon's in!
Darn you.
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries, it's all...
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land legs back. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.